So this morning I'm going to have a very quick practice race in Innsbruck.
Pre-race weigh-in, fully fueled up. So 67 is going to remain my racing weight.
It's 7:15 and we've just started 3 hours Innsbruck flat race. There's 3 laps. And whilst it is flat, there is a climb, a short one, that'll probably see me get dropped. So I'm going to try out some of my new over and under skills, 40-20 skills, hopefully. Objective, stay in the bunch. Here we go. The diesel engine is on. We're back on. Bloody hell. Ninth. Well, it might be 9th place, but actually I'm pretty happy with that. As I say, I'm easily pleased. it's definitely a step in the right direction. I think the 40-20s helped me cope with some of the power surges, and certainly a lot of the threshold work I've been doing and 40-20s into threshold enabled me to have the kind of confidence that I was able to cope with a power surge and then recover at around 270 to 280 watts. And that's basically what enabled me to switch back on the diesel engine and get back on during the third lap. So overall, pretty happy with that. And looking at Zwift power, my placing's 5th. And it really, again, the stats highlight the need for me to work on the top end power, because my average watts per kilogram was higher than pretty much everybody else in the race other than the winner, who's a super Cat A. I averaged 4.2 watts a kilogram at 278 watts. My normalised power was 292, which is about 4.4 watts a kilogram, and I had a 20-minute stint at 4.3 watts a kilogram. And so the kind of the power differential that I'm working within is a lot narrower than some of the guys who placed ahead of me, where they were averaging 3.5 to 3.8 watts a kilogram, but their normalised power was much higher because their power surges were that much more acute than mine. But overall, yeah, super happy with that, and hopefully continued progress as a result of more 40-20s and continuing with the over and under sessions. It was too busy to film in the gym this morning, but just to report, just as yesterday was an only bike day, the race in Innsbruck, today was just a weights day, and I completed an EDT session, 15 minutes pairing pause bench press with a goblet squat. I'll film that because it's actually a pretty good workout. I was doing it with 3 reps per mini set. Just as yesterday was an only bike day, the race in Innsbruck, today was just a weights day, and I completed an EDT session, 15 minutes pairing pause bench press with a goblet squat. I'll film that because it's actually a pretty good workout. I was doing it with 3 reps per mini set, and then I moved on to dumbbell shoulder press with dumbbell arm curl, again for 15 minutes. And the idea being that yesterday was a reasonably hard day on the legs on the back of the over and under session the day before. And today, really, the idea was to give the legs a rest by emphasising the upper body, and the goblet squats, because they were taking the legs nowhere near failure, it was really keeping them nice and flexible and priming them, I guess, for some bike work tomorrow. It's Thursday the 3rd of October, and my body weight's crept up a little bit to 65.9 kilograms, as I kind of predicted it probably would. And here's a conditioning update. The light isn't quite as bright, therefore the definition isn't quite as flattering, I guess. And so it continues. This time, some edamame, rice, and sweet potato for the carbs.